What is going on, guys at YouTube? This is the Codfather XL CobydogGaming, bringing you the sexiest voice here on YouTube. So, this is the second side of the Domination gameplay on Summit against Making History. Now, going into this game, you add up the scores from the first and second game of Domination. You play on both sides, you play on the top and on the bottom. That way everyone is able to be in control every so often. So, we won that first side by a fair amount of points. We won it by an amazing 91 points. Now, seeing that is just, that's insane. You're usually not going to see people winning domination games by 91 points, especially not in game battles. So, our plan for this side of the map was basically to just take it slow and ideally just hold one flag the entire time. If we just did not want to give up one flag, if we could get another flag, that'd be great. But if we couldn't get another flag, we weren't too worried about it because we were up by 91. That means the other team would have needed to get either 92 points or more to win. Basically, more than 91 points to win, 91 to tie it, and then I don't know what we would do in the situation if it was an exact tie, like we both won by 91 points at one point. I really don't know what we would do. That's a good question. I might have to search that up on game battles afterwards and let you know, as I accidentally team kill my teammate YouTuber, which is actually disappointing. So right now they have 2 flags, we have 1. We're still up by, looks like 6 or 7 points, somewhere around there. So we're not entirely worried. We know that we'll end up winning, and I have no idea how I did not get that guy. That was the stupidest mistake on his part. He should not have jumped off onto Summit. He should have just continued to cap A. And the fact that we're spawning back there in that back corner means that they are right on A. They are pushed up. They have our spawns covered, basically. So all we had to do there was spawn back. That was the only choice we had. But right here, I went negative this game, but we were just playing pretty damn carelessly, if you ask me. Like I said before, we were up by a good deal. We were not worried. This team, I mean, they were good. If you want to determine like how good a team is by their game battles rank, one of their guys does Rex. He was like ranked 500th or something, 500,000th, 2,000th, somewhere around there. He was like top 2,000. I know that much for sure. So if you want to determine skill by game battles rank, then they were basically all better than us. Because another one of their guys was like a 30,000 game battles rank, and then one of them, Shanky, right there, whom I killed, down by Summit, was like a 100,000 or something. And Boomman and our team was like 400,000, and then YouTuber is like a 33,000. So we weren't worried at all, and now you see that we're down. We're still not worried. Even though we're down, we know we're down, they need 92 points to be able to beat us. And that's why you see Boomman running around with a damn shotgun. He was just... That's one thing about Boom that I do not like, is he fools around a lot. Like, if he knows we've got the win, he doesn't go hard anymore. He doesn't try. He'll run around with that silent spaz 12, as you see, which you don't see in game battles. You see the FAMAS, you see the AK-74U, but you don't see a spaz 12. That's preferably, I would prefer it if Boom didn't use the spaz. I mean, yeah, he's using the FAMAS right there, but that's just because he picked it up. It gets annoying when he starts fooling around so much as to using a damn spaz 12. And you can see that guy's going to A. I get the call out that he's going to be making his way to A. And so that's why we're spawning back there. If you're ever spawning back there in that corner, you know that they're like pushed up into A, pushed up into our spawns, and there's not much else. There's not many other places we could go. As I get the assisted suicide on that guy. So we pick up the AUG just for that extra ammo, that extra good gun to use. If you ever have a gun on the ground, like and you have a pistol, pick up the gun, as long as it's a gun you're comfortable with. Hell, sometimes even if it's not a gun you're comfortable with, you should still pick it up, just because it's a long-range gun that you'll be able to get a kill with. Good luck trying to snipe people with a damn pistol, especially in game battles. As I pick up the kill, I'm the guy at cages, hopping on B, and the guy comes up Summit. It looked like he spawned Summit side, I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me, I just woke up like half an hour ago or so, and I gotta go to school in Well, it looks like 10 minutes, so when I'm done with this commentary, I'm gonna render it out and then let it rip as I empty almost an entire fucking clip in order to kill the guy. So down by a little over 30, 32 points right now. About to be 30 because we 2-cap him right now. I think YouTuber gets this nade. I can't remember. He does get the nade, but they still end up capping B. But with 2 minutes left, we're like, they're still not going to be able to catch up to us. At least that's what I think. I could do the math, but I'm really just, I am too tired to do the math right now. I could do the math to figure out if they would have been able to catch up to us or not, but whatever it ends up being, we still ended up winning the game. That's why I'm posting it. We didn't win points-wise this round, but for both of the rounds combined, we did. If we were actually trying, we could have won by another 90 points, but we weren't too worried about that, like I've said. I really got to stop repeating myself and just get onto the commentary. So I knew there was a guy top control, but what I didn't know was that there was a guy bottom control near offices. He probably came around catwalk, and right now they're pushed up on the C catwalk, probably top control too, and quite possibly even summit side, so that's why we spawned so far back. Basically, if you're spawning as far back as possible, if you spawn near your main spawn where you first spawned, you know that they are pushed up into your spawns and that it's gonna be a gunfight trying to get out of there, because they're going to have almost every spot being watched. If they're a good team, that is. If they're not a good team, well then you should just run out there, guns a-blazing, and you're bound to pick someone off. It's so fun playing bad teams. Now, down by 50 right here, so we're like, whatever, down by 50, no big whoop. They still need 40 points to win, and we know, even with a 3-cap, they're not going to be able to catch up to us, just because I think they get 18 points a minute, if I'm correct. I can't entirely, it's either 18 or 24 points a minute they get, and there's only a minute left, so there's no way they would be able to pick up 90, or not 90 points, but pick up an extra, like, looks like 30 or 40 points to get the win on us. It's really hard to be able to come back from a 91 point deficit in this kind of situation. Playing against any team, good or bad, that 90 point deficit is going to be extremely difficult to overcome. Just because if you're trying to capture a flag and they end up killing you, they're most likely going to capture it. Especially in a 3v3 situation, you don't have much backup. They know where the spawns are at, so it's going to be quite difficult. And these guys actually tried to pull the fact that, no, you didn't win by 91, you won by like 50. It's like, can you not do math? You won by fucking 91 last round, you jackasses. As I pick up the team kill. I team killed a lot this game for some reason. But yeah, guys, this is the end, and we ended up winning the overall match by 36 points. So I hope you enjoy, guys. Please like, comment, and sub. And I think you can hear Fourplex saying, "We won now." Peace.
No, it's not. I'm done. You guys fucking what need the rules on?
Yeah, you had to get 92 plus points.
Yeah, you need the rules to win, right?